Welcome everyone to today's video. We're the Dimitrov Boulay piano duo. My name is Dimitri Dimitrov.
And my name is Elvira Boulay.
And in today's video we're going to practice, well, not for the first time, but actually yesterday we looked at this piece in order to record a little part for Facebook.
Yeah.
We recorded just a little bit of the first page, right?
Yeah, and we also needed to check to see if it actually was a promising arrangement, because not all arrangements are really nice for four hands. So what we saw so far, which we yesterday played through once, the first 3 pages, was actually pretty good. So we're confident to start learning it.
Yes, so we are going to, that's basically our first practice session on this piece by Gershwin, Rhapsody in Blue. A lot of you will know the piece. We decided to learn it for the coming season in order to play it in concerts. So enjoy this video. We will start practicing. Okay.
Oh, sorry.
That's exactly what went wrong also yesterday
Yeah.
in the Facebook for the recording for Instagram and Facebook. But
We're supposed to be together there, for those of you who didn't hear what went wrong. We're supposed to be together, and I keep forgetting that it's a little bit shorter run than I think, and I'm like, oh, I'm there already. And of course, Dimitar cannot understand what I'm doing.
well, it's a brand new piece. Of course, we need to.
And what is also tricky, I think that we can work on that, is that at the end of my trill, we have to actually play one note together, which is kind of awkward, so I don't know how we'll do that.
Hey, if you give me a little sign, like for example, if you're playing the trill, like with your hand,
Okay, yeah, I'll try
or
that.
like a little bit with your hand, I have no idea.
Yeah, okay.
Like let's give it a shot. Maybe before
Yeah,
that, like.
sure. Yeah.
What are you playing?
Something wrong.
Yeah, before we move to this, can we rehearse once more actually this trill and the scale, so we can...
Yeah.
And maybe we can take it from...
Yeah.
Do you play something there?
Oh, just I hold this.
Okay, let's play. Let's try without you stopping.
Yeah.
That you have to...
Yeah.
Let's give it a shot if it works. Okay. You have to give me some kind of a signal.
I'm trying.
Let's do it a few times.
Okay. Sorry for the extra interesting noise.
Yeah, and maybe relax a little bit,
Little bit more,
like
yeah.
there, a little bit. What do you play?
Yeah.
That makes it really this kind of this music is really not the standard classical type where you go everything the same.
And if you look even at the page, if you even look at the first few pages, it changes so much in tempo. You have like a lot of different tempo indications. I'll pop the score up here for you. We have più mosso, we have gradually faster, we have a lot of ritornutos, we have different tempos. You start molto moderato, then you move to moderato assai. So it really is supposed to be very flexible.
Even though you hear people playing it also very straight.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you hear
okay.
some people or doing some extreme differences in tempo. That's also well, I guess it depends. It's a matter of taste.
Yeah.
Everybody has a different feeling for that. Mine is usually the best, so we'll go with that. Let's take it from once for them. And take your time. When you have
yeah.
Because it's a little bit more yeah. Oh, you have two notes the same. That sounds weird.
Yeah, a little bit, right?
Yeah.
We can try once to see how it sounds without.
No, that's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, and don't rush there on the way going back. That's the same as ti da di da ti da da dum.
Okay. Yeah.
Don't take your time. It's a little more natural, otherwise you feel that you... yeah, I played once more. Something is weird with the pedal. Let's try once again. And release the tension when you have the and then the notes
more on the accents, yeah,
and not because that defeats the purpose of the whole accent. Just the accents and the rest a little bit lighter. Shall we try once again? Because I don't want to be too loud in the lower register. Can we try?
Yeah, isn't it an idea maybe to do the second pianissimo? Is it possible without pedal perhaps? Because then you would have already a little bit of contrast.
We'll see. Yeah, absolutely. First, just this.
Okay.
So that will be fine. So and at the same time we shouldn't be too heavy on. clear, but not that it doesn't accumulate too much.
Yeah.
To keep the tension for and then
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah,
Shall we do
and just in case, I'll pop for you in the score. You can see the marks of these notes, so that it's really clear that these are very important notes.
Accented, yeah, absolutely. Shall we try once more the top of the page? Yeah, together. Yeah, and be absolutely brave and aggressive in when you hit because I have this very thick register.
Yeah, you do actually have a lot of yeah.
I'll try not to play it really fortissimo, so the balance can come to you. And a little later, from the fortissimo. Yeah, nice. I actually didn't practice further, to be honest.
Okay, yeah.
I practiced it until here. Is there something important that we can look at before we finish?
Well, I think that, at least for me personally, I don't know what you think, it's mostly now about studying our parts separately first, because it's so fresh that I'm still focused a lot on the notes. But it is nice to, I think, before you start practicing a whole piece together with four hands, it is nice to see, especially if it's an arrangement, but also if it's an original piece. Not all pieces are written really, like, not everything works well for four hands. So I think that, at least what we do, we always try out the piece a little bit, see how it's working. For example, I remember, like, years ago, we played this arrangement of the Tchaikovsky Nutcracker. It's so fun, but it was so uncomfortably written, like absolutely mixing hands everywhere all the time, and you just you want something that's difficult, challenging to learn, as far as challenging as techniques, but not something that's just inconveniently written. So that's why I think that this session, even though we need to clearly practice our separate parts, I think it was still very useful, at least for me, to also check the arrangement and to check to see if it sounds beautiful together, if it's written very comfortably.
It sounds
natural. And it does sound pretty cool.
I think we wanted to just to get started and show you what it is about. So far it fits well together, and we can vlog after that when we learn the next part. But for the rest, yeah, you see what we work on when we practice together, more or less. Just we wanted a little bit of timing here and there, a little bit of balance, just seeing how it is, and from here on it can only start improving.
Yeah. So soon you can expect this in our upcoming concerts. This will be part of our concert program soon, and I'm looking really forward to it, because it is such a fun piece to play.
Yeah, absolutely. That would be really a lot of fun to do. And don't forget, of course, to like the video. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel if you haven't done so. That will help us enormously. You can follow us on Facebook, on Instagram, on TikTok, wherever you are.
Yeah, don't forget to follow us, because especially, for example, if you're interested to hear some sections later on in the piece, we're going to record those soon and post them on Instagram and Facebook. So
yeah, we'll definitely record some short fragments of the piece, so you can listen to our preparation and how the piece is developing. But yeah, if you have any questions, like always, about playing duo, playing with somebody else, playing alone, on different pieces, any questions that you might have, feel free to ask us. And thank you so much for watching this video, for us recording this vlog, this practice session. It was a great pleasure, and we will see you next week again.